What's up, everyone? It's your boy Echo. It is another week without armor trims for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. But today, we are checking out the latest beta and preview. The Minecraft community manager had this to say: happy Wednesday. There's a shiny new Minecraft preview and beta rolling out. Now, if you want the official changelog, it is down below. This is the update version 1.19.70.22. Once again, no idea what's happening between Mojang and Google, but it says, note, this week's Android beta version may be delayed. We apologize for the inconvenience and are working to resolve this issue. Now, for anyone who plays on Android, let me know in the comments section. Did you get the previous beta last week? Anyway, experimental features. Starting with blocks, remove the black lines along the edges of bamboo fences and bamboo fence gate. We have a bug report. Bamboo fence and fence gate have black lines around the UV folds, so you can see it right here and you can see it right here. It's very similar to Z fighting, where the textures try and overlap, but with this one, it looks like someone's tried to stitch the block. Anyway, it's been fixed. So if you look very closely here, you'll notice that there is no dotted black lines. The same can be said about the fence gate as well. There is no more lines. Importing experimental blocks into a non-experimental world using the structure block will now correctly place unknown blocks which are not interactable. Moving on to the camel. Once again, camels can once again overcome obstacles as high as 1 block and a half. We have a bug report. This is a repeated bug that keeps coming back, but anyway, in the previous versions, camels could not get over fences. But again, this bug returned. It's been fixed. And we're just gonna prove this. Can I just say though, by the way, when you tap on a camel now and it just automatically puts this on, I love that feature. But we can get in there and they can get out on their own unless he decides to sit down. So in the meantime, we'll put down another one. Yep, he's being lazy. And you can now get over this as well. So yeah, once again, it's been fixed. Slight change with the user interface. Mangrove and bamboo hanging signs are now placed correctly in the creative inventory. We have a bug report. So with this one, they were placed in the wrong section in the creative inventory. Now, the mangrove is not meant to be at the end. It's meant to be the crimson versions. So that was updated. So if you type in hanging sign, you'll notice that the last one is no longer the mangrove wood, and that comes after the dark oak. And if we put it like this, you'll see the order right here. Moving on to features and bug fixes, starting with vanilla parity. Impact sounds of projectiles on amethyst blocks and clusters are now audible. So it's always an iron golem, isn't it? You always just want to get involved, don't you? Dude, there's some dudes over there. Go and deal with them. Anyway, snowballs on blocks like this now make a sound. It says, dead bush will now drop sticks when broken with any tool except shears. Even those with the silk touch enchantment. Vines will drop nothing in the same situation. So if we just grab these / game mode S, whenever you break this now, has a chance to drop sticks. Whenever you try and do it with shears, it's always going to drop this being the item. And as it mentioned, vines will do nothing. Bells no longer break when a block is... Bro, this is getting too much. Hey, look at him. At least he killed the iron golem, killed the zombie. Once again, bells no longer break when a block is placed underneath or above them. We have a bug report. So there's nothing to show you, but this is the official bug report. We went over one last week where bells would be broken if they attached to 2 separate blocks. It looks like this was the final fix. So like I mentioned last week, if they were touching there and you broke one of these, the bell would break. Previously as well, if you placed one underneath or you placed one on top, the bell would also break. Moving on to Spectator Mode. It's been a while since we had a change here. Phasing through blocks in third-person view no longer makes the camera zoom in and out towards the player's head. We have a bug report. So here is the bug report, and we do have a video with this one. You'll notice whenever you previously phased, it would kind of glitch out. They're working on this as well with the third-person crouching with the 1.5 blocks. But yeah, anyway, Spectator Mode plus third person was fixed. So we go in third person / game mode, spectator, and we go underneath the ground. It's no longer phasing or glitching out. And end gateways can no longer be used in spectator mode. Moving on to the gameplay fixes, redstone source can now power a single block from different sides at the same time. We have a bug report. Comparators respond incorrectly to side plus back inputs from redstone dust connected to a common power source. Now, there's a bunch of videos here and pictures just explaining the situation. I'm not much of a redstone user, but if you are, and this bug was really annoying you, it is fixed in 1.19.70. Players are no longer able to begin flying if they have no space to stand up. We have a bug report. So I did show you this last week where you could literally phase through the walls if you entered the flying state with the 1.5 crouching. This week, they have fixed it. Now, everybody enjoys the 1.5 crouching. It is a great parity feature. Now, keep an eye on my little figure on the top left, because when I try and jump and fly now, it's no longer possible. Next on the list is to fix the complete darkness where players could x-ray. I'm expecting some big things next week for Bedrock. Players can fall off an edge while sneaking if they are not holding the sneak button. Moving on to blocks, composter now always consumes an item when becoming full. Mobs, witches will drink a fire resistance potion when standing on a campfire. Now that's kind of ironic, because you removed catching fire from campfires. So why would they drink a fire res when they don't catch fire? So we caught you out this week, didn't we, Mojang? Anyway, most controversial feature was when you stand on these, the player no longer catches fire. Items, it says crossbow now shakes while charging arrows. I love this one. So if we type in crossbow, when we charge this up, it's a little bit of a struggle now, a little bit of a shake there, which is how it should be. Not sure if this is a parity feature, but I kind of like it. Loot table conditions are no longer ignored in-game when used inside functions. Spawn eggs for the snow golem, wither, and trader llama now appear correctly in the inventory and hotbar. Now that's kind of ironic, because this week, the snow golem and the wither spawn egg, they're bugged out. They're broken. So I'm guessing they forgot to fix this week. Changes with the marketplace added a new marketplace icon to the marketplace screen sidebar. Let's move on to user interface. It says carrots now display the proper name in the item tooltips when used in can_place_on and can_destroy item components. Tweaked the keyboard interaction on Android devices for text input fields. Moving on to commands. Summon commands no longer causes some entities to be spawned in at an angle. And technical updates, let's read the changelog. Quite a few technical updates in this week's beta and preview, but not too many exciting features overall for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Let's hope that we get some more 1.20 features very, very soon. Hey, you can now book me on Cameo. Link is down below.